obviously a huge moment there. Is he just, he seemed to be in the right space tonight and in the right spot a lot of the night too.
Yeah, no, I thought he was competing, as I use the term. He was fighting for his inches. He made some plays. Obviously, the first goal, right after we had a huge, obviously, penalty kill on that challenge, and then his line came out right after that, and they were pretty determined. So we got some. I thought that penalty kill gave us a little bit of a boost, and then obviously when we scored right away, that really got us going in the right direction. So I liked Matt's game. He was dangerous all night, and he kept putting the pucks to the net and creating, and even the one where he drove wide and took it to the net. That's how you're going to score in the playoffs, and he's doing it right now.
Anthony Fucilli, MSG.
Barry, can you talk about your third line, especially? You got efforts from everyone tonight, but that third line with Pajot, what they gave you.
Pajot's line, okay. When you give me first, second, third, fourth line, I'm not quite sure who you're always talking. I feel like they're all pretty number one lines for me almost every night. Pajot's line did a really good job. Obviously they had a lot of head-to-head battles with the Bergeron line. Face-offs, battles. That's a tremendous line that they have, and they did a really good job. But that's Pajot. That's I thought Palmieri was really strong. I don't think Travis Zajac lost a puck battle tonight. He was, I thought, really, really good. You see why he was, captain in New Jersey. I thought he was really strong. That line was good. I thought I didn't have any issues with any of my lines. I thought that we had 4 lines going tonight, and when we do that, we usually have success.
Andrew Gross, Newsday.
Hey Barry, you gave a good explanation this morning of how Kyle Palmieri winds up on the ice with Matt, and it happens again. Same circumstance today.
Yeah.
When you see how they produce together, does it tempt you to do it on a more full-time basis?
I don't know. Does it? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I think Palms is pretty valuable for that line that Pajot's on. So, that line produces for us on a term. So, yeah, you can play fantasy hockey all you want. Leo's good with Barzy, and when I put Palms there, they've been good. But both times it's been after power plays or just happenstance when guys have issues with equipment or get marked up a little bit.
You're on mute, Andrew.
Yep, here I am. On that challenge, I'm assuming you were seeing Marchand's stick on Varley's pad there.
Yeah, Varley couldn't move his leg, and that was what we told the referee, that he's got his stick there, he can't move his leg. That should be interference. We got it wrong. So I thanked all the guys for the next penalty kill. They did a great job and gave us momentum after that. So those are the challenges that you try to make at the appropriate time. And we were wrong tonight, unfortunately, but we ended up getting some momentum because of the great job by the penalty killers.
Molly Walker, New York Post.
Barry, you guys often say you prefer to play in physical games. Was this one really just right up your alley? And why do you think that style of play works in your guys' favor?
Well, I think it's just that's the way we're built. That's I think that's the way our roster's been created. So we know who we are. We don't try to be someone else or someone that you want us to be. We know who we are as a group and how we can be successful. So it's roster construction, and we have some good pieces, and they know their roles and they know their identity, and that's why I think it works for us.
Back to Arthur Staple, The Athletic.
Barry, after your goal, I think after Matthew's goal, you guys get up one shot and really no scoring chances in the last 6.5 minutes. Just how much did that, did you like that? And it was from everybody. You didn't have to sit anybody out there through that rotation. Yeah, no,
you're right. When you can get the a little bit momentum and not give the other team a chance to get some momentum, that's huge. And even in the first period, looking back on their chances, their first chance came on the, I want to say the Pasternak hitting the open net, the post. I believe that was their first chance, real chance that they had in that period. I think it was about 3.5 minutes to go in that period. So I liked our whole game. I mean, they're a hell of a hockey team. There's no question. They're very talented. They've got some exceptional people on their team, and I thought we played our game. We checked well. We competed at a high level, and we got things done. And at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. You want to get to your game, stick to your game, and I thought we did tonight.
Brian Compton, NHL.com.
Barry, I'm assuming you weren't anticipating Varley to be busy in that first minute of the third period on the power play, but he made 4 saves in that first minute. Just how huge was that sequence for you guys?
That was huge. I mean, they scored there. That would have put a little bit of a question mark, I guess, and give them momentum, but they didn't. So we move past that. After that the power play, I thought the rest of the period, I think they only had 1 or 2 chances the rest of the period. They had 2 shorthanded chances, and I can only think of 2 other chances they might have had that period. So that's a really good third period for us. Staying on the right side, making good decisions, and we played on our toes, which was what we needed.
Last 2 questions here. Colin Stevenson, Newsday.
Barry, you spoke this morning about physical play and the benefits of it, but that was more like, body checking as such. What do you think you got from those 2 fights in this game? Do you think that, actual fights actually help you as well?
No, I just think they're happenstance. If you look at it, I think Hull sort of initiated the first one, and I'd have to look at the second one again, but Tenorti came off the blue line to engage with Martin. So as much as you want to put that on us, I think they were looking for a little momentum there, and they didn't get any.
Ian McIntyre, Sportsnet, last question here.
Hey, Barry, the games in Boston, it looked like Nelson was out against Bergeron most of the time. The games in your barn, it's been Pajot. Is that just a function of who gets to dictate matchups, or was there a bit of a tactical change on your part?
No, it's a lot of last changes, those type of things. So that's what they got, a lot of that. That was their matchup they wanted in Boston. So this was the matchup I wanted here.